What is up, investors? Jason here. So in this video, we're going to be talking about Solana because I've been talking about Solana having a breakout, and we have seen that breakout here recently, and the price just recently went to its all-time high. Now, a couple things I want to talk about in this video is I want to do a technical analysis, I want to talk about a new price prediction, and I also want to talk about the subject of what if you had invested $1,000 into Solana on January 1st, 2021? Because at that time, Solana was not even trading for $2, and now we're seeing Solana over $200. So, as we get to it, if you guys don't mind, please do me a huge favor. Please be sure to smash Destroy Annihilate, or just gently press that like button. It helps me a lot with the YouTube algorithm. Helps spread the videos for more people to find it interesting, and subscribe if you have not already. And a lot of you guys still are not subscribed. Please do subscribe because I make these videos daily. So, now let's get to it. So for the people that are not familiar with Solana, the big thing with Solana is that it is a smart contract capable cryptocurrency. It has very fast transaction speeds. It can do 2,409 transactions per second. So this thing is lightning fast. And another area where it is really good is that it has those low cost transaction fees. So this is something that they have to offer that a lot of people are having trouble with Ethereum. So amongst the NFT community, Solana is something that can really dominate, and it is dominating. It's really growing with NFTs, and that's one of the popular parts about it, that it is why it's becoming so popular so fast. So it is called the fastest growing ecosystem is what they say on their website, and that actually is also true, though. There are a lot of projects that are made with Solana. So there's a lot of things that are involved with it. And if we just look over at the ecosystem real fast and just scroll down, you can see that there are a bunch of projects related mostly to NFTs, and it just goes on and on and on. There's 500 projects on this list here on their websites. So looking at Solana, which we recently just saw a breakout from all the consolidation was seen, it's currently trading for around $210 at this moment. And what we had seen previously back in September, when it had reached an all-time high of around $215, it was not able to find support above $200, so the price wasn't sustainable. We saw a bit of pullback happen, and that's when we were seeing Solana consolidate, even as we had seen like Bitcoin and Ethereum have some big breakouts. So Solana has been behaving a lot like we've been seeing Cardano doing. And I've been saying, we're going to see Cardano breakout, we're going to see Solana breakout, we're going to see many of these altcoins have a big breakout that would happen soon. And so Solana now is, having that breakout. It did reach a new all-time high, and it is holding support above the price of $200. So things are looking really good for Solana at this moment, and it's probably going to have a bit of resistance at that $220 price, which we recently saw it, max out at around there. So that's going to be where we need to overcome now to find new support above that. Now, what I want to also talk about is how Solana has been moving up in the coin market cap. It's been moving up quite a bit. Now, currently, Solana is the 6th largest cryptocurrency by market cap now. It's been going up in value quite a bit here. It's currently got about a market cap of $63.16 billion. And it doesn't really have a whole lot to go now before it can flip-flop with Cardano and Tether. It only has a little bit less than $8 billion of market cap to grow before it can beat Cardano, which will be interesting to see if that does happen. Now, I'm very bullish on Cardano. You guys know that. And I think that Cardano still is primed to have a big breakout at any time. I think it's going to happen at any moment. Now, seeing how much Solana has gone up over these last 7 days, with it being up nearly 35%, which is an absolutely amazing number to see. And you don't even see things like that in the stock market. You don't usually see stocks even go up, nearly 35% in a week. So Solana is having some very amazing moves. This is an awesome breakout that it is having. Now let's look at the beginning of 2021 and how much Solana was trading at this time, because we had seen so many cryptocurrencies start going up in value during this time. We were seeing a rise in Bitcoin and Ethereum, and even Dogecoin was starting to make some good moves back in the beginning of this year. But Solana was still valued for less than $2. On January 1st, 2021, Solana was trading on this day between a price of $1.51 and $1.86. Now, let's think about if you had $1,000 to put into Solana, and for simplicity reasons, we'll say you bought 600 Solana at this time for $1.66 around there, and that's that $1,000 with Solana at that time. If you would just hold on to it until late October, going on, close to 10 months here, that would have turned into $126,000. So you would have made a return of $125,000 in less than 10 months if you had $1,000 to invest in Solana. And think about people that were collecting unemployment at this time. A lot of people were getting into crypto, trying to make some money, that were, say, out of work or trying to figure out what they were going to do financially. People were putting money into small cryptocurrencies like this and holding on to them. The crypto market in general has really turned the net worths of a lot of people that just bought random cryptocurrencies and held on to them. You heard about people that did that with Shiba Inu, and we've heard about it with people with Solana. And it's pretty unbelievable to think that that something that low cost, that low amount of value at that time would turn into something that would be worth so much. Now, you don't know that. I mean, none of us know what is going to happen with many of these different cryptocurrencies out there. But to think that something like Solana was at that price, something that has a market cap that is billions of dollars, that is valued a lot more than many large companies. Now, of course, putting $1,000 in Solana when it was below $2, that was that whole buy, hold, and pray mentality that you see in a lot of people. That was the same type of strategy that Pro the Doge had when he had purchased Dogecoin and went all in. I'm not that type of investor. I'm definitely the type of person that does take my winnings. Now, in the case of Solana, though, as far as the price, how much does Solana have to go up? I'm sure that Solana has plenty of room to continue going up. I wouldn't be surprised that we couldn't see Solana at some point 2x in itself. I think that anything is really possible. I think that seeing where a lot of these cryptocurrencies have gone, I think that there's plenty of room for other ones to grow in value, especially where we're seeing the entire market in general, the direction that it's going and the amount of money that's being pumped into cryptocurrencies. I think that Solana could at some point have the market cap that Ethereum has at this moment. So it's definitely something that we'll have to see play out, but I think that seeing Solana get to a price of even $500 isn't anything that would ever surprise me. I think that's something that it can do in 2022. So with that being said, I'd like to hear what your guys' thoughts are. Where do you guys see Solana going over this next 10 months? Where do you guys see Solana, say, mid-2022? I'd like to know. So with that being said, please like, share, comment, subscribe. New videos coming on my channel all the time. Thank you guys for watching.